BATOR Sagaluev.
So coming to the ring then is BATOR Sagaluev. He's a Russian southpaw, 22 years of age. And so far, his luck in the WSB hasn't been that good. He's had one bout and sadly lost it. That was away from home. So week 3 then, things are getting tougher as we go. Although I've got to say there are teams generally of around about 30 boxers per team. That's generally about 3 per weight. So Sagaluev BATOR of the Russian boxing team coming to the ring. And I've got to say he's up against it here. Yosbany VEITIA is in the other corner. In fact, this is Sagaluev's WSB debut this evening. His opponent, Yosbany's only had one bout so far, which he won.
Del equipo Domadores de Cuba es Yosbany VEITIA.
So Yosbany VEITIA coming to the ring now. These are 2 light flyweights, of course. The division's maximum poundage is 49 kilograms. And that's pretty light. And if you want that in English money, it's up to 7 stone 7 pounds. And don't forget, of course, that home advantage makes a massive difference to these lights. And, well, the Cubans have certainly got that here tonight. And if you thought the Russians were in trouble prior to this match, you know, boxing away against the Cubans makes their task even more difficult. But you never can tell. So far, as I say, the Cubans have won every match they've been in. They've won every bout they've taken part in. And they are clear favourites to win the entire tournament. And don't forget, of course, Olympic qualification does beckon for the winner.
El momento de la presentación oficial del combate. Fungirá como árbitro el señor Enrique Licini de Italia. En la división de 49 kilogramos de Rusia, BATOR Sagaluev. Del equipo Domadores de Cuba, Yosbany VEITIA.
So an all-southpaw match, both lads lead with the right.
A ambos contendientes les deseo la mejor de las suertes.
So the referee then does his spot checks on both boxers in the ring, gets them together for their final instructions. They touch gloves, go back to the corners, and out they come. Enrique Licini is our referee for this contest. So round 1 then, of scheduled 5. And, you know, it's never a breeze, of course, for any boxer, but if anyone's going to go through without too much trouble, it will be a Cuban, without a doubt. And of course, we need to see now what Sagaluev can offer here. And everything, of course, the Cubans do on the positive side will be cheered incredibly loudly by this Cuban crowd. Well, so far it's very hard to see that Sagaluev has actually landed a scoring blow. He's taken plenty. Oh, a lovely left hand there from VEITIA. He has very fast hands, VEITIA, doesn't he? And a very good eye. And still, I've got to say here that BATOR Sagaluev is having trouble landing cleanly. Well, he got through there with a long right hook. And it's interesting that VEITIA is a year younger at 21, but looks like a great talent. And VEITIA, the Cuban, got a bronze in the World Championships recently. Also picked up a silver medal in the Pan Am Games. And you've got to wonder, who on earth beat it? Again, excellent work here from VEITIA. Huge chance of Cuba ringing round this crowd, and once again terrific work here from VEITIA. Catching poor Sagaluev almost at will. Well, the bell ends the opening round, and what a start there for the Cuban. And we normally get the score coming up, by the way, at the end of each completed round. And just in case it doesn't, trust me, that will be a 10-9 round for VEITIA, the Cuban. Didn't he look so relaxed out there? Well, there you are. Well, in fact, one judge had it 10-8, which is very, very surprising. I know he virtually dominated and probably only took one of the two shots, VEITIA, but 10-8, that's probably pushing it a wee bit. Anyway, we are here in round 2 now of a scheduled 5. He's a quality operator, isn't he? Yosbany VEITIA is the name. Lovely long right jab there from VEITIA. VEITIA so cool, so relaxed, so quick. So halfway through the second round, don't forget, of course, that VEITIA won the first absolutely clearly. To such a degree, in fact, that one judge scored it 10-8. The other two, 10-9. And the winner of the winner of the round, of course, gets 10 points. The loser, a proportionate amount less, ordinarily 9, unless there's, of course, a knockdown to go with getting beaten in the round, which can make it 10-8. But one of the judges was so adamant that VEITIA had won so clearly in the opener that he scored it by a 2-point margin, which is unusual. And a slightly better round this now for Sagaluev, simply because VEITIA is actually standing in front of him and not as mobile as he was in the opener. Well, that looked like a pretty decent shot. Well, whatever good work Sagaluev does, it's undone by VEITIA, and in my opinion, VEITIA wins another round. But we'll wait and see what the judges say. Well, Judge A, once again, goes 10-8. Don't ask me how, but he has. So a bit of replay here from the second. Decent punch there, I thought, from Sagaluev. So round 3 coming up then of the scheduled 5. And BATOR Sagaluev needs something special now. He's up against it here against Yosbany VEITIA. And if facing a Cuban wasn't enough, he's facing a very good one at that. And VEITIA appears to have extraordinarily long arms as well. That said, Sagaluev is a bit of a tiger. He wants to get stuck in here whenever he gets the chance. A sweet little right hook there a moment ago from Sagaluev, but it didn't make much impact. Once again, cracking right hook there. And don't push, says our referee, Licini. I've got to say, as this bout's worn on, Sagaluev is having slightly more success, but I suspect the reason for that is that VEITIA, well, you know, he's standing his ground as opposed to moving away after scoring. Of course, it doesn't help Sagaluev one bit, giving away height and reach. But once again, nice work here. His long arms of VEITIA making connections with the target very regularly. Once again, the crowd roar. And there's the bell to end another good round, I suspect, for VEITIA. We wait for the judges' score. I just don't want to see another 10-8. Once again, excellent work here from VEITIA. Well, that time, 10-9. So Cuba winning this one pretty comfortably at the moment. So here we are then into the penultimate round, round 4. And let's face it, the only thing now that BATOR Sagaluev can hope for to win the bout is a knockout, and that looks awfully unlikely. And he's such a lively boxer, VEITIA. Terrific work again from the Cuban. Incredibly skillful. See the way he just walks into Sagaluev, you know, as if he wasn't there, and just goes to work with both hands. Well, there's no doubt about it, that VEITIA is a precocious talent. Keep your eyes out for this man. Again, excellent work here by the home boxer, Cuba. And Sagaluev, well, he's been reduced here to picking up what he can, but by and large, being outboxed, outthought, and outfought. And when you consider that VEITIA is a year younger at 21, this is virtually a man against a boy, isn't it? And once again there, VEITIA getting the better of those exchanges, wins another round. We wait for official confirmation, of course. So a bit of replay coming up now from round 4. And a lovely switch hitting there from VEITIA, head to body and back again. Yes, he does take the odd shot, there's no doubt about that. But so far, nothing's bothered him. And there are the official scores of our 3 ringside judges. All went 10-9 for VEITIA. Here we go then, fifth and final round, and full marks to BATOR Sagaluev, who's stuck in there. It's been a virtually impossible task, this one. His best round was probably the second. I've got to say, if Cuba have got a better boxer than the one we're looking at here, I can't wait. VEITIA incredibly confident, isn't he? Beautiful jab there from VEITIA. Well, this Russian's been very game. He's got talent as well, but just has not been able to employ it here effectively anyway. Well, signs now of VEITIA just easing up, keeping the pressure on, but not to throw quite as many punches. And you get the impression that the more that Sagaluev does, the more VEITIA will do in return. Well, that's a nice little spell there for Sagaluev. And a good right hook from him too. So last 30 seconds of this, the fifth and final round. So the Cuban franchise going exceptionally well. And they're going to get the night off to a very good start with a win here over the Russians. And there is the bell. Great win, surely, for Yosbany VEITIA. In fact, we know it is, because he's won the previous 4 rounds and no knockout emerged for Sagaluev, so a win there on points for VEITIA. And I suppose the only difference is, what was the margin? Don't forget, of course, the points do count, you know, in the margin of victory or defeat. The clearer you win by, the more points you get. Well, they are the official scores. 50-45 twice and 50-44.
La decisión de los jueces en la categoría de 49 kilogramos. Decisión unánime. Juez 1, 50-44. Juez 2, 50-45. Juez 3, 50-45. El ganador, the winner is de los Domadores de Cuba, Yosbany VEITIA.
Well, no surprise there at all. A very, very classy boxer, Yosbany VEITIA, and you'll be seeing a lot more of him, I suspect, down the line. And bad luck there to BATOR Sagaluev, who, well, he tried very, very hard, but just wasn't up to it.